TD, bank. Tomorrow, the world. If you don't get that joke, you don't deserve it. So my parents are starting to get a little older, and I can kind of hear it in the things they say. Like the other day I was talking to my dad about, youth culture and Facebook activism, and he said, "I'm having a heart attack." The other day I was thinking about why I might be a soulless and insensitive piece of shit. And I think one of the reasons or symptoms maybe is that I don't really know how to handle death normally. And I think it might be because I didn't really experience any death as a child except for like my pet turtle. Oh fuck, and my grandma. Yeah, so Speedy and Angela died at a young age. And I was thinking about the deaths of those two aquatic creatures. And how it impacted me, and I realized it didn't. And I was like, well, why is that? And in both cases, it was my dad's responsibility, I think, to take care of the post-death festivities. Because, Grandma Speedy was my dad's mom. The turtle was, well, he was a turtle. And in both cases, we had a plan, but we didn't end up following through on it. So in the case of my turtle, the plan was to scoop him up, put him in a shoebox, and bury him in the backyard. The reality ended up being a Ziploc bag containing a dead turtle on my kitchen counter for 2 weeks. I finally buried him and found him dug up the next day and eaten by a squirrel. So that was strike one. In the case of my grandma, the plan was to take her ashes and spread them by her favorite beach where she lived. Well, she lived on the beach. Her favorite beach that she lived near in her later years. The reality ended up being a cardboard box of ashes on my bedside table for 2 months. I eventually used it as my health class flower baby project. So I'm beginning to think I might be a cartoon character. Mainly because the trials and tribulations I face on a weekly basis, I feel could only have been written by someone trying to amuse children. Also, all my clothes look the same. I think if I was in a cartoon, it'd be one of those like wacky offbeat cartoons where all the characters are really awkward and have like really tense relationships with each other. But like really tense relationships. Like if I had to take a shot for every person on this campus I feel the need to avoid eye contact with, well, it'd be like 7. I was thinking about what I should do, but the fact that I don't confront any of the issues in my life, I gave up.
Bravo.
You guys hear that some Snapple facts are fake? Like I read one the other day. It just said news. I hate topical humor. So I don't really do impressions normally, but I've been working on this one for a while, and I want your guys' opinion. So this is my impression of a conspiracy theorist cosmetology student. Conspiracy theorist cosmetology student. Make up, America. That's weekend. So I don't really have a lot of regrets. Actually, I do, but one of them is that in middle school I never witnessed any schoolyard recess fights, and I think it was because I spent a lot of time just reading in the library, but also because I just didn't see the punch coming. So close. I don't know how to feel about the fact that Tinder markets itself as a game as well as a dating app. Because I think it's a pretty fucked up game if all it does is tell you there's no gay people within 10 miles. Someone asked me if I wanted to be buried or cremated, and I said, no, but thank you. So like most normal people, I hate icebreakers. But one icebreaker I especially don't like is if you could be any animal for a day, which one would you choose? Because human, every time. I think animals are kind of romanticized. I don't know if you've given this any thought, but elephants don't have fingers. So, if you want an existence where you have to hunt to live, that's fine. Personally, I'll take my microwave dinner and ability to masturbate. I'm really into fortune cookies because suddenly the food-human power dynamic is reversed. Now the food's telling me what to do. I was talking to someone the other day, and they said, they're off to the races, and I said, races? Races, a social construct. Thank you.